Yeah. Then this shit switch up so many. Yeah. Swaggy and T. Nigga, it's just Swaggy and me. Nigga, Swaggy and T. Nigga, it's just Swaggy and me. Nigga, Glock on my waistline. I'm tryna knock up his head like we was on FaceTime. He tryna play with a nigga. Make money and make mine. Nigga, Swaggy and T.
Hey.
It's Swaggy and me. Nigga,
Hey.
it's Swaggy and me. Nigga, it's Swaggy and T.
I like that one. What up, bro?
The shit
You hear the voice, man. Toosii is here for an episode. Swaggy Sie, the Encore. We are in Brooklyn. Welcome.
Shit, so uncomfortable.
Man,
I like the setup.
Man, I wanted to make sure you cozy, bro. You know, shit, we've been doing this since what, 18?
18.
Bro, oh my goodness. I remember when you came in, it was just a do-rag and a puff jacket.
Nah, that's a fact. You came a long way. You caught a nigga when I was on a come up.
Caught you, bro.
That's
And I'm glad, I'm honored to be a part of the journey, the story, the growth.
I
and
appreciate that.
you know, just happy to see you where you are right now.
Yeah.
And everything you've accomplished.
Yeah.
Like, you got a gold album.
Yeah, for sure.
Congrats, man.
That's crazy to say.
Yeah, like, how does that feel when it sinks in?
Shit, it's a blessing. Coming from what I come from, it's a blessing. I mean, so I'm just happy that, you know, we even able to accomplish the things that we accomplished. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you reflect back to that period when you were making that project, what do you think about? What's the first thing that comes to mind? Were you hoping that it reached those certifications and got that type of accolade?
I won't lie, it was more so like it just happened, you know? It wasn't like I wished for or I hoped for. It was more so like, I mean, I'm thankful that it did happen. I mean, but what's next? I mean, if I could go gold, I need diamond. I need a diamond album.
Well, I will say at least one of your records is on the way to be a diamond.
It's definitely on the way.
Favorite song is 4 times platinum?
Yeah, 5 times now.
Excuse me, 5.
Yeah, we just gotta get it certified.
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Do you have the plaque hanging up in the crib?
Nah, I said I was gonna wait till it went diamond.
Really?
Yeah, so I'll wait my while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
However long it take, whether it's a few years, whatever it might take.
So you don't want no plaques until it's like where you want it to be?
I don't want it until it's diamond.
Really?
Everybody else could get it. I don't want it until it's diamond.
I'll take it. All right?
Come on, we'll get it for you, you know what I mean?
Tell the label, cook it up. I'll take it, all right?
Sure,
but at the end of the day, I mean, that's an amazing accomplishment. So how do you take a step back and celebrate that even though you know you want more? Man,
I mean, it's a blessing, you know. I try not to get too caught up in the moment. I more so try to focus on like what's next. You know, it's so many things that we gotta accomplish. You know, these just the minor things, but people don't see it yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, people don't see it yet, so.
It's still amazing to see though, and you know you always got to take that step back and say, "Damn,
yeah, we did it."
You know, we did it
for sure.
And you took a little bit of time off, kinda. I was glad to see you resting because you were on tour for a really long time.
A year straight.
You did, you know, domestic dates. You did international dates.
Yep.
How was that experience?
It was crazy. So last year, I mean, in total, we almost did 5 tours last year together. If you add the first Rod Wave tour. First Rod Wave tour, my tour, the Boogie tour, then the overseas tour, then the Rod tour again. I mean, we did like 5 tours, man. So it was tiring, but it was a blessing, you know. And I really just needed a break.
Yeah.
I needed a break. I needed some time to myself. I needed some time to be with my son, man. I was on the road for a long time. You know, my son was coming to see me, visit me, whatever the case may be, but, you know, for some reason, when I got home and I actually got to sit down, it just felt like I missed so much. And I was like, nah, like I don't like how this feels.
Yeah.
So I needed a little bit of time.
It's like those are like critical moments. How old is he now?
Yeah, he 2.
He's 2.
He 2.
Yeah.
You know? So like, yeah, I mean, you come back and he doing something different now. You know, he talking a little bit more. You know, that's my boy. So I took some time and I just spent some time really getting to know my son.
Absolutely. Yeah. I want to get back on that fatherhood point, man, because I love the bond that at least that we see on the socials. I don't know too much what it is, you know, personally. Sure. I'm not in the crib, but you know, it looks beautiful. But Going back to when you were on tour and you said you did about 3, 4, 5 tours back to back.
Facts.
What kept you going during those times, and how do you like recharge to get on that stage, bro?
Man, this year is gonna be a lot different. I mean, this year I'm gonna eat a lot healthier. I'm gonna eat a lot healthier. I'm gonna work out while I'm on the road. Outside of that, just I think what kept me going was the fans. I really think the fans kept me going, like, cause Favorite Song had just popped off. You know what I mean? So being able to go to new cities and hear 16, 15, 30, 20,000 people singing your song word for word was just crazy.
I've never experienced anything like that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I ain't an artist, right? But,
it's a blessing.
So walk me through, like, you know, what you feel. Do you get chills? Like, I've watched it. I've watched it happen for you, like you said, with that specific record. And I'll be like, shit, I get chills. You know what I'm saying? Like, just watching it.
You hit that stage and you see all them lights up and people screaming your name and singing your song. It's like, yo, I'm him. I made it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, I remember I was just a dirty nigga upstate, you know what I mean, running around the projects.
Yeah.
I'm him. Like, I made it now. And it's like, it's a blessing. That's definitely the time, like, I take to reflect like that. Them little moments like that, yeah.
Yeah, when you mention, you know, your humble beginnings, what do you feel like has, you know, from your past, from your upbringing, kind of shaped you into who you are and the musician that you are?
Yeah, I think you know, like you say, just my upbringing, you know, my peers, my family, everybody my family really would keep me, you know, grounded.
Yeah.
And made me who I am today. I mean, I learned a lot from my brother. Outside, I learned a lot from my brother, my mom, you know what I mean, how strong she was and supporting me on my journey and just everything that I had going on and everything she had going on in life, you know. She always made a way. So I think, you know, my family always kept me grounded and helped me get to where I'm at today.
You was ever getting in trouble? Like, where you at?
I don't lie, yeah, I used to be fighting. I don't lie.
Why everybody who sits on this couch used to be a badass kid?
Lie. I used to be I wasn't a bad kid, but I was definitely the fighter. Like, I was one, I ain't gonna say I was the fighter, because my family breed fighters. But I was one of the fighters, though, definitely in my family. Like,
for what, though? What?
I won't lie, you know, I swear. You know,
was it lunch food? Like, what? Lunch, you know, money?
I won't lie, I low key, like, I ain't gonna say I got little people syndrome. You feel me? But I feel like niggas be trying me because they be a little bit taller, a little bit, you feel me? Because I ain't the tallest nigga, I'm 5'8". You know what I mean? I ain't the tallest nigga. But I won't lie, word, I used to do niggas filthy. I used to what?
I mean, you used to play football, so it's like you had something to you.
Yeah, facts. I used to slam.
Let me find out. We gotta get you on some WWE. Is that or is it SmackDown now? What is it now? SmackDown?
Man, listen, whatever. I grew up on all of that.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Yeah. Now I used to be getting into it. I used to be getting kicked out of school, yo. Like,
really?
Yeah, I used to be getting kicked out of, like, from high school to high school. Like, yeah. Fact.
Oh, so you did a couple different high schools growing up?
Yeah, I went to like 4 different high schools. Yeah, I won't lie, I was wildin'. So
it was like, all right, I'm done. I gotta chill.
I won't lie, I had got to this one school. I had got to the school called Roseville, and like, it was like, I liked the school a little bit, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna chill.
Oh, I want to stay here.
Yeah, I want to stay here. I'm like, you feel me? I was on a football team. Yeah, I mean, I was doing decent for myself. I'm like, nah, I ain't finna keep switching schools.
Yeah.
But then I don't lie, I had to switch schools. I switched schools from there.
That is crazy, man. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that from you, yo.
Yeah, I don't lie. I'm a cool nigga, though.
That's why I know, like, Toosii to be a cool nigga.
Feel me? I'm cool with everybody. But I think the thing was, like, I don't know, you know, it's always just a bad apple somewhere.
Okay.
And I'm the one that's gonna go get the bad apple. Like, if you the bad apple, you the one that everybody's scared of, that you just feel like you gonna play with everybody, you not gonna play with me.
Oh, so you the one that challenged them.
I'm the bully to the bully.
Wow.
I'm trying to tell you, I was him. And man, I don't play with nobody. Respect go a long way.
That's true.
That's how I feel. Respect go a long way. You gotta to get respect. You gotta give respect, and if you ain't gonna give me respect, you ain't getting it. I'm gonna disrespect you. That's how I used to feel. But I don't lie, like, I changed my ways a lot. ever since having my kid, I've changed. Man.
Yeah, man. So your upbringing, how's that shaped you in fatherhood? Because, you know, I'm assuming that you wouldn't want your son to, you know, have to do some of the things that you did.
Nah, facts. I don't lie. Like, I mean, growing up, my dad was around for a strong period of my life. And then, you know, him and my mom parted ways, whatever the case may be. But, you know, my dad ain't never raised me to be no sucker. Like, my dad was always around whenever I needed him for the most part. And, I mean, with my son, man, like, I don't want him to do the things that I did, but I want him to be his own person. And outside of him being his own person, just know that respect go a long way, you know? But outside of that, man, like, I don't know, my family just, I got a strong support system. So yeah, but when it come to us and each other, like, we locked in. With my brothers, my sisters, man, we the Granger family, we don't play no games. Like, I mean, my sister called me right now. I don't care how many M's I'm up, I'm gonna get up right now, I'm coming. What? Who, what, where? I used to, man, what? My sister used to, listen, crazy story. Like, I want to hear this one. I'm a vulnerable person. Bro, my sister, and mind you, like, none of my family got to do the stuff that they do. They just do it because they like they want to be their own people. Like, they not trying to bank off of me. Right. You feel me? And they always say that. My sister danced. Like, my sister is a stripper. Wow. Yo, they used to be calling me to the club like, yo, Shotty up here beating this girl up, woody woo, yo, I used to have to, like, about to pull up to the club, or, I mean, gotta call my security. No way. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, man, what? My sister, at this stage? At this point in my life, yes, man. I'm like, you feel me? I'm like, yo, I'm all the way in West, you feel me? I live all the way outside the city, man. Y'all trying to get me to come get this, I mean, I'm on the way. Used to be punching it, Yes, wow. Toosii and the family like that, all right? So I don't lie, but, you know what I mean? We, life changing, man. Life a little different now. Everything elevating. Yeah, now that everything has elevated, man, how are you adapted to this lifestyle? I see, even when it comes to the fashion, I'm trying to switch it up. Yeah, I've been I'm trying to switch it up, man. Just, you know, you get in certain rooms and around certain people, and you elevate. You know, things change about you. So, I mean, I'm trying to switch it up with the fashion, like everything, fashion, the style, the look, just everything. You know, conversations, the people, the hands I'm shaking, all of that. So, yeah, I'm just trying to evolve. That's it. Was there a specific conversation or a specific moment where you were like, yeah, it's time to to switch this up. It's time to take it up a notch? I think I just got tired of looking the same. I don't think it was really a conversation. I got tired of looking and feeling the same. Like, you know what I mean? I just wanted something new. I feel like with every star is somebody that you could dress up as for Halloween. And you know, and what I mean by that, like the Princes, the Michael Jacksons, the Weekends, you know, they all got a look to them or a certain aesthetic. And I feel like my fans need to have that for me. So, I never thought about it like that. Yeah, every star is somebody you could dress up as for Halloween. Lady Gaga, all the the big stars, the big ones. They that's why they superstars. Superstars. Right. It's called superstars for a reason, you know. So, the goal is to be a superstar, you know. And I mean, you see, I come different. I got hard bottoms. I see you got them hard bottoms on, man. Niggas ain't, and this is like a casual look with the hard bottoms. This casual. This like, you know, nice, fly, casual. Come different. This some pop shit. I mean, I'm going pop today. You know what I mean? So who knows? Tomorrow I might be on my heavy metal punk with the punk boots on, big Balenciaga boots. I don't know. Man, I like this though. I like this for you. You really like, you know, carrying a whole new. Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. You having fun with it. What did it take to get to this moment where it's like, I don't care what nobody thinks. I'm in my zone. I started reading. And outside of that, just spending time at home with the family and understanding that I live in reality. Like Toosii and Najor are two totally different people. You feel me? Like, and I ain't never finna keep getting them mixed up. So when you see me out in public and I'm fashionable or I'm in a certain state, I'm Toosii. Like, and Toosii could do whatever he want. He have fun. So like, once I separated that, it was like, I could just do as I please. So like, I don't know, Toosii a character. He just a star in a movie or a role in a book.
Right.
You know, so I'm having fun. I'm gonna do what I want.
So when you're not sure though.
When I'm not sure, I'm somewhere with
Cause I see you in the
sweats
supermarket.
On. That's a fact. I'm somewhere with sweats on at the grocery store.
Yeah.
You feel me? Doing stuff that regular people do. Like,
how do you get by, bro? I mean, I know.
I just go. I go where other people don't. Like, I shop where old people shop at. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody. I shop where the old folks shop at. I go where the old people be at. I don't be nowhere where, like, you feel me? I go places where people in my tax bracket go. You know, like no offense.
Yo, I don't think I've ever heard a flex like that, son.
I won't lie.
What does that mean,
no
bro?
Offense.
I go where people in my tax
to the people out there,
go,
no
bro.
offense, yo. To the people out there, no. To the ones that know, they get. To the ones that get it, get it. I ain't trying to be around these musty, dusty, crusty people, man, and having to look over my shoulder, worrying about if somebody gonna do something to me or I ain't trying to worry about that, man.
So where we not catching Toosii then?
I won't lie.
Or not sure, rather.
You ain't catching me in nobody hood. I'm not going to nobody hood. I got a son. You feel me? I gotta make it home to my family. I ain't going to nobody hood. I done been there, done that. I done did everything that these niggas ever talked about, and all these niggas. I've been there, done that. You feel me? I ain't going to nobody hood. Where else I ain't going? I don't know. I barely go in the club. I don't like the club.
You don't like the club?
Hell no, I'm gonna tell you why though. I don't like the club because I got a love-hate relationship for the club.
Okay.
Like the strip club.
Yeah.
I don't go to the club.
Okay.
I go to the strip club, but I don't really like to. I got a love-hate relationship because I don't lie, I be giving them my money.
Money, yeah, every time.
I give them my money. I love strippers, you know?
Man, I love the strippers.
I don't lie, like, and I can't do it. So feel me? I just don't, I ain't going to nobody hood. I don't do no the hood activities, I'm out of that. Like, I'm trying, you feel me? I'm on some corporate shit.
These corporate bags on.
But I know how to switch it up though. Like,
yeah.
I know how to.
Of course.
I mean, I come with swag. I could be myself. You feel me?
Chilling, yeah. You chilling in Brooklyn right now, son. I ain't gonna say what part, but we here though.
I mean, but we in Brooklyn though. You feel me? Swag, the only person get me in the hood.
Literally, bro. That's it.
I pull up, but you feel me though? Like on some other shit though. Like, you know, when it's corporate time, I switch it up. You know?
I like that. You know, you don't have any problem pulling up on your fans. No, and in the relationship that you have with your fans is probably, you know, one of my favorites in the industry right now.
Nah, that's a fact.
Because you don't see, we're just having this conversation off mic, off camera, where, you know, it's hard. I feel like as much as people are connected through social media, it's like the real life connection. Yeah. Who are you? Yeah, you know, what do you represent? What do you like? You know, are you cool in real life? And then sometimes these kids will meet their favorite artists and be disappointed.
Yeah, and that be my thing. Like, people they say to never meet your idols. Like,
yo,
I done heard it, and I never want to have that interaction with my fans, cause it's like outside of Toosii, Najor is a genuine person. Like, I really care to see people happy. I want to see people win in life. Like, so with that being said, I try to be as genuine as I can for the people that I care about.
Yeah.
But like, and don't nobody gotta support me. It don't take nothing to support. So the least I could do is show love back. So I mean, that's how I feel about it. And at the end of the day, without fans, I wouldn't be nothing.
Right.
I'd be something, but I wouldn't be. You feel me? Yeah.
Do you have a musical idol?
I love Billie Eilish.
Word.
Yeah, I would be distraught if I met Billie Eilish. You feel me? I would be distraught if I met Billie Eilish and she did not like me or something like that. That'd break my heart. I won't lie. Billie, I say it at every interview. Everybody always asks me, like, who your favorite? I love Billie Eilish. I love Billie Eilish.
I love her.
I love her, bro. I love her. I'd pass out right now. If she walked in this room, I'd pass out.
Yo, I have a crazy Billie Eilish story. One time
you met her?
At Sirius, I heard her.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't meet her. I heard her. And
she like a mythical god.
Bro.
You hear how she said, I heard her.
So it was probably like, I don't know. This is before she was really Billie Eilish. Maybe like I was still doing programming. I wasn't even on the air yet. Like I was working behind the scenes. So maybe it was like 2017. 2016, 2017. And you know how serious is with the offices and stuff, man. She, you know, like, we all just sitting out there working on our computers and all that.
Yeah.
And you hear, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was like either Tupac or Biggie.
What?
Coming out of a speaker.
Yeah.
And you know, it's just regular work. It's a regular work environment.
Yeah.
So it's coming out of a speaker, and it just keeps, to me, it's getting closer and closer and closer.
Yeah.
Bro, it was Billie Eilish with a backpack on, bumping Biggie
telling you.
through the office all the way back to the back office.
Fuck?
And I was like, yo, who is that? And somebody was like, yo, that's Billie Eilish. I'm like, yo, who's Billie
I would
Eilish?
have ran out the room.
I'm like, who is this white girl, son?
You ain't even know who she was.
At that time,
I would have ran out the room,
bro,
Swag.
I couldn't believe it.
I would have ran out the
I was
room.
like, yo, so she just came through, fucked it up in the office. Everybody was like, why is this person just bumping a random
tell you, it would have been Swaggy
speaker?
Sie and Billie. I would have ran out the room so fast, I would have 4 flat out the room.
My idol is like Hov.
You love Hov?
I love
You
Hov.
met Hov?
No.
You never met him?
No. I think I personally feel like I didn't meet him because I don't know what to say yet.
I won't lie, I feel that though.
You know what I mean?
Cause like, I wouldn't know what to say with Billie. I wouldn't know what to say. It's like, where the fuck we even start? Like,
Yeah.
like, you feel me? Do I start singing your song? Like, or like, do I start singing your songs? Do I start singing Birds of a Feather? Do I like, you feel me? What do I do? Where do we go from here? You feel me? But now, like, Hov, definitely, that's a great one.
Yeah. I'm figuring it out. You know, I mean, I can't collab with the nigga like.
Hov still got it too.
Well, I'm not gonna rap some shit. You know what I mean?
No, you can't collab with him, but you can collab with him though.
Yeah, I could collab with him though.
Some shit.
Yeah,
like, I won't lie. You know how, ooh, that'd be legendary. That nigga sit right here in this
Bro,
seat.
come on, bro.
You could just turn the show off for the rest of the year.
That's
You
it.
ain't
We
never
don't
gotta
gotta
do this shit.
Nah, we're done. Season done.
Cut the season. See, that shit like Power. That shit won't be on for another.
Yeah, it's over.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's a wrap. But I could see you and Billie on a record together. That would go.
Nah, that's a fact.
That would go crazy, actually.
And you know what's crazy? Like, cause she had liked a video. I think she know who I am.
I'm sure she
Billie,
fucks with you, man.
I think you know who I am. I don't know if but I would assume.
Billie's in the streets. She's tapped in.
I think she know who I am. Listen, I need somebody to interview her, and when they interview her, just be like, do you know who Toosii is? He really loves you. I just need to see the reaction. This will let me know if I need to meet her.
We're gonna do our best to get this to Billie right now.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy though. We was in a room together one time. And like I played it so well. I didn't get to meet her. It wasn't the time. I played it so well, I just act like, you feel me, like, no, that's Billie Eilish. Like, but inside, I was on fire.
You played it too good, bro.
I played it too good. That was the problem. That's how I know, like, you feel me? So, like, the thing is, I really do want to meet her, though. But, like, hell yeah, I'll pass out.
I would love to hear that collaboration.
Yeah,
outside of y'all, me, I'm manifesting that for you.
I need it. I don't think that she knows though that I could step in that lane. Like, I don't think nobody really know that I can, because I've never really like broadcasted it. I've never really showed it, but I could make some real pop records. Like real pop records.
I love the lane that you stepped in though for this mixtape, JADED.
I appreciate it.
I love the lane that you stepped into. Like, it was so versatile.
For sure.
And I know that you were saying you wanted to do something, you know, that's a little bit different than what your fan base is used to hearing from you. So you took some time off, you know, after tour. How did you, you know, get into this bag and say, you know what, it's time for me to switch this up?
I won't lie. I think the big thing was like, just having fun in life, you know, and not really caring about just being free and not really caring about what nobody think.
Yeah.
I done gotten so much better with that, so it's like, I'm kind of just enjoying life and putting, like, and I think now, like, I'm gonna just get back to just pumping music out, like back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Like, I just want to continue to give people good music. So I don't know. I just kind of got to a point where I ain't care.
Yo, there's a record on there, man. You know the New York in me. The New York in me, man. I heard the joint with with you and Money Long. Oh my goodness.
For sure, that I do. Is crazy.
Yo, crazy. How did it come together?
I won't lie. I was on tour and they had got sent to me, and I was kind of like so busy I never got to wrap my head around it. But then I had got home, I had got some free time. You know, I had kicked it with my son, with the family for a little bit. And I just had some time to just sit and go through some records. And I was just like, this is really a record. Like, you know what I mean? And I did it. My shout out to my A&R, Chris Turner. He put it on my desk, and I was just like, all right, what you think about this? He was like, this gonna be the one.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'll do it for you.
I second that.
Yeah, for sure. So he called it. I mean, he really backing that record. So, you know, like, shout out to him. Shout out to Chris Turner. That's my. Whenever I need somebody to put their ear on something, that's who I hit.
I would say one thing that you and Money definitely share in common is being songwriters.
Yeah, for sure.
Like y'all pen game is crazy.
And I don't think that's the like. A lot of people don't know that about me. Like, I really could write songs. Like, I could write songs for greats. Like, I just haven't yet. They try to get me to write for people, but
that's what I was gonna ask you. Would you do it?
I would. I just haven't yet. Like, I don't know. I just haven't yet.
Yeah.
I need to though.
Is it something holding you back, or is it like you want to focus on, you know, you as the artist that?
Like, I just haven't yet. Like my manager Flip come to me all the time, and he'd be like, yo, such and such need a record. And I'd be like, all right, bet, I got you. And I'd just be like,
never do it.
I never do it. I think that's what it is. I just never do it. I need to start though, because I can write for whoever. You tell me write a record for anybody right now, I could do it.
What's your writing process like, or, you know, what was it like creating this mixtape?
Fast, like, I mean, long as I could get a vibe from whatever instrumental it is or beat that I'm hearing, the song is there. The song is in a beat. Like,
what's crazy is I had asked, I think it was Vito, because he's pen game crazy too,
facts.
And I was like, how much of what you write is true and how much of it is like made up? And he's probably like 70-30, 70 true, 30%. And then he said there's also other people's stories who he's telling as well.
It's like 70-30. Like, I would say 100%, because even if it's not my story, it's somebody else's. So, yeah, I mean, it's all true, but it just might not be my story exactly. You know, it sometimes it has to be relatable for the people that's out there. Sometimes you know your fans well enough to know what their desire is, or what they looking for. And I might give my fans exactly what they looking for. Like, with favorite song, I made that shit in a studio. I knew I wasn't on nobody's stage currently at the moment singing their fucking favorite song. I just wanted it to be my fans' favorite song. So I made what was desirable to the people.
Do you feel like it's difficult trying to figure out, or do you write a record trying to figure out what is desirable or what will be desirable?
You can't do that. You just gotta have fun. Whatever the beats say, like, whatever like, I feel like beats literally talk, like,
that's
instruments talk. Like, if you listen to an instrumental, it'll tell you, like, it's words in the instrumentals, I swear. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like instruments talk.
I feel like you would be really good at that, because I heard that you were good at English despite jumping around from school to school.
Yeah, facts. English is one of my best subjects.
English and math?
Yeah, and math, because I used to like to write, and then math, I don't know. I don't know where I get the math from. I was decent at math though. Yeah, I don't know where I got the math from. I was just decent at math.
So English, you excelled. But why? Just because you were able to?
Just because I liked because I used to write. My teacher, shout out to Miss Holloway. My teacher, she was my English teacher. I used to write, like, in the middle of people doing their assignments, I used to be writing music. And she used to take my notes and read them. Like, she'd make me stay after class, and she used to read, like, the poems, because I started off writing poems.
Poetry, yeah.
I started off writing poetry. She'd make me stay after class and read. And it was a poetry, like, slam thing in my school that they used to have, and she used to try to get me in it. So she would take my notes and just read them, you know, and
So did you ever do it? Because you were the tough football guy.
I didn't
also writing poetry.
I didn't. Facts, crazy. And it's crazy because I wasn't even a tough nigga. I just used to I wasn't even a tough dude. I just used to have, like, short people problems. But Feel me? Like, so I used to stay after school. She used to try to make me stay after school. Well, she used to make me stay after class, and she'd read she used to be like, yo, like, if you're so good at writing, why don't you put this into, she said, so then she had told me, like, it was a girl in English AP that I was trying to, like, I was trying to get at, right? So she used to tell me, she said, look, you give me a quarter or a semester good with good grades in English, I will bump you up to English AP. And the girl was in this class.
Oh, you was trying to get into English AP to be next to Shorty? That's different.
Listen, I ended because they used to end it with grades. I ended that semester with like a 98, like an A minus or something like that. Like an A, I think it was an A. I ended that semester with a 98 with an A. She moved me up to English AP, and then like just ever since, I don't know. I just always been good at English.
Did you ever write her a poem?
Yeah, I won't lie. I wrote a few poems. I won't lie. I used to be that nigga. I used to be the nigga that write poems and slide in the poem.
It's like a little note, little love letter. You was that?
I was fly. I won't lie. They used to like. I won't lie, Swaggy.
Come on, share us something. I know you know something off the dome. Come on, yeah, you got it.
Man, I know a little bit of this one that I had wrote.
Come on.
What I had, my fan, and if they true diehard fans, they know this one. I said, I just a little bit, because I don't remember all of it, but I said something like, spotless mind, you prettiest when you don't think, because that's when you don't try to be pretty, but pretty as could be. You rock expensive clothes, even though your soul cheap, and I said, and you look for closure, so you hide behind clothing. Princess, I know you better. I don't know.
Why were you trying to read her?
I don't lie. I used to. I'm telling you, I used to be hard with the girls used to go fad. I'm telling you. Yeah. My fans gonna know that one. That's a mean throwback right there.
That is crazy.
Listen, you post that clip right there. Swaggy, I'm telling you.
No, we're gonna post this.
The fans gonna know that one.
No, we're gonna post this one.
I'm gonna post that too.
So would you go back into poetry at all? Like, will we see that?
Yes, because that's what helped me learn how to rap for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what helped me really like when it came to bars, knowing how to count bars and all of the, like, that's what helped me. So I don't know. You know what's crazy too? I learned something from Hov. I learned what it was. I wouldn't say I learned it from Hov, but I learned what it was. Like, Hov used a lot of double entendres.
OD.
I use hella double entendres, and I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that until I listened to the music. He was like, this is what I do. The second to last bar is the bar that rhyme. It's not the last bar that. And when I seen Hov explain that, I was like, yo, this is what I do. Like, maybe this is where I got it from. I don't know.
Oh my God, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, but that's a legend though, so everybody.
Yeah. Is there anything that you feel like, now, you would do differently, or do you feel like you just been on the right path?
Nah, I wouldn't do nothing differently because I feel as if like I don't believe in losses. I believe in wins and lessons. Ain't no such thing as a loss. Everything is a lesson. So, I wouldn't do nothing different. We just gonna continue to grow. I'm 24. I got a life ahead of me.
Yo, you're mad young.
Yeah.
Do you take that moment in and still say like, wow, I really have a lot of time in this?
I take this in and I'll be like, yo, you see how fast you got to 24? You better pick it up, like, cause before you know, you're gonna be 35. And, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're gonna be somewhere trying to figure this out.
There was a conversation floating around that, now that you mentioned your age, that 35, 40. People should bow out.
Was 40.
But that's what I'm saying, though. So what's your thoughts on this? Because these are the niggas that's leading the game, bro.
Yo, listen.
Come on now. Future, what, 39?
40.
He's 40.
He's 40. I just looked it up. I did not know he was 40.
But that's what I'm saying.
I won't lie. Future is a great artist. Like, Future a great artist. Long as the music great, keep going. That's how I feel.
I don't feel like we should be aging out our greats.
Yeah, nah. Keep going.
You know what I mean?
Because if I'm 40 and I want to drop something, don't judge me.
But that's what I'm saying. What you gonna stop dropping because you 40? Nah, B. If like, you hot, you hot.
If I'm 40 and I drop something, don't judge me. That's all I ask. You know what I mean?
With that being said, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
I won't lie, somewhere on the beach with my feet kicked up.
So you're trying to retire?
Yeah, I'm trying to own thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of acres and land and properties. You know what I mean? And I'm just trying to run this bag up. I ain't really trying, you know what I mean?
But you love it, so would you stay in it and continue to make music?
Yeah, if
like just when you feel like, kind of like Hov?
Yeah, if somebody need me to write for them, stuff like that, yeah. If I feel it, like, because it's hard to get Hov out.
Yeah, you can't,
I mean, it's hard to get Hov out.
He does it when he feels like it.
He do it when he feel like it, so if I could be like Hov, yeah.
Wow. So real estate would be your thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that part of your thing? Is that part of your thing now?
Because that's what I'm getting into now. That's like something I'm really like. I've been reading, and real estate is something that I truly been like engaging in now. What would you
say has been key for you in handling your finances? Because there's a lot of artists who I've spoke to say, "Yo, I got this big check and I blew it."
Yeah,
and I realized,
I done did that multiple times. I done spent $1 million in a day. I done like
on what?
Yo, listen, 300,000 in jewelry, 400,000 in jewelry, another 300 on a whip, clothes, all that in one day. Like
in one day?
Yeah, in one day. My homeboy gambling. I done spent $1 million in a day multiple times. I won't lie, it's crazy, Swaggy. I look back now.
You look so disappointed.
I'm disappointed because like all of the books that I'm reading now is about financial literacy. Like the books I'm reading now, like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Richest Man in Babylon, the 22 Immutable Laws. Like, bro, I'm reading like books about, and like, I mean, you go through it. I believe if you could do it once, you could do it twice, and if you could do it twice, you could do it 1,000,000 times. Like, So I feel as if like, yeah, I'm just in a different space in my life, but with the finances now, I think understanding the power of $1, and outside of understanding the power of $1, emotions, learning to channel your emotions, because a lot of the things that we do, we act off of emotion, and whether it's two types of people in this weird world. You got people who act off of fear and people who act off of desire. And I used to act off of both. We got to learn how to turn those things into inspiration instead of using them against us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause like, they say with poverty, the quickest way to poverty is fear. You scared to go out and get money, or you scared to not have money because X, Y, and Z. That's fear. Fear leads us to poverty. And then desire is the wants. We want the Lamborghini. We want the Chanel bag, the Bottega, the this, the that. We want all of these things. All of that shit lead us to being broke. So we got to learn how to use those things and channel it and not act off of emotions.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like now that I started, I've been reading about, just financial literacy and just growing. I ain't trying to keep fucking up this money. I'm trying to tell you, I done did it.
So who checks you when you get into that mode?
Flip.
Flip, okay.
Yeah, Flip. He act like he my accountant. And I got an accountant. He act like he my accountant. You feel me?
But you need that though. Like you need somebody who keeps you grounded.
I need somebody to keep real with me.
Yeah. And so is that Flip for the most part, or do you have other, obviously family?
Nah, just Flip. Nah, my family, man, ain't nobody in my family.
Family like, yeah, keep going.
They like, yeah,
keep going, cousin.
Yeah, I need you to do this for me. Can I do this? Let me hold.
So you're not that guy.
Yeah, but see, that's my thing though. Like, one thing about me, I'm gonna give it to my family. Like, cause at the end of the day, like, I won't lie. I was watching a movie, American Gangster, and I remember when Denzel pulled up to the crib. He had his family pull up to the crib, and he was like, "This for you, ma," and all the kids in the family. That's what life's supposed to be like. Money ain't nothing if you can't cherish it with your people.
There was one of them dudes off Shark Tank. I be watching Shark Tank.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't he was like, I don't like to give my family money. Don't come to me asking for like an investment or anything.
Facts.
He's like, so what I'll do instead is, if you come and you ask me for money, I'm gonna write you a check for $50,000, and that's it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want it back. Just take this $50K. I don't care what you do with it. Here, and that's it.
And that's it.
Would you ever be like that type of guy where it's like,
yeah, for sure, cause guys like him is the guys that the book talk about. I give you this money, you know, cause like with the Rich Dad Poor Dad, it's like in the Rich Dad Poor Dad book, the Rich Dad had offered at the time, like around this time, like it wasn't many people making $5 an hour. So he offered these kids that's like, however old, like probably like I'm gonna just say they was like 7 years old at the time, or they working a job. Now I ain't even gonna say 7. It was a little bit. Probably like 13. I'll give him 12, 13.
Yeah.
He offered him $5 an hour. At first, they was working for pennies. He was like, okay, you want more money? I'll give you $5 an hour. But the difference is with this, like, you ask for more money thinking that money is gonna change your problems. It's not that you need money. You need financial literacy. You need to understand the worth of a dollar. Because I could give you all the money in the world, but you'll lose it because you don't know what to do with it. So, yeah, I'll give you some money, but don't come back and ask me for it. Because you're going to lose it. And I just had to explain that to somebody in my family today.
Sheesh.
Like, yeah, I'll give you the money, but if I'm going to give you this money, you got to go read this book.
So do you believe money can buy happiness or no?
No.
Glow just said it. I don't know, man.
No.
Y'all look happy.
What she said, yeah or no?
She said, man, I know they be talking about it, but shit.
Money can't buy happiness. Money can't buy you no happiness, man, because at the end of the day, it's you got people who the richest in the world and they go in their bed and be all alone. I won't lie, I had a man come and tell me, I felt like this man was a prophet. I watched him, I ain't gonna say I watched him disappear, but after he gave me this information, I turned around and he wasn't there no more.
Wow.
A man came to me and told me, he said, never let the world trick you out of your position for the Most Highs. And what he meant, and what I kind of like, I ain't even gonna say what he meant. What I took from that was, it's nothing in the world that money could do for you to make you happy. The Most Highs, the only Most Highs you got is God and your family. Other than that, you don't got nothing else. So like, I feel like, it ain't money, ain't no happiness in this money. I done cried myself to sleep with millions of dollars in my account. You feel me? Money ain't no happiness.
Damn, shit. I spend $1 million in a day, boy. I'm
trying to tell you.
I spend $1 million a day, though.
I'm trying to tell you though, Swaggy, like, when it get there, you know what I mean? When it get there, you're gonna be like, man, this shit ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when it get there. when it get there.
Nigga, I hear what you saying, nigga. When it get there.
We gonna find out on the next episode. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Man, talk to me, because I know that you said obviously the mixtape just dropped. Your fans, they love music from you. They want you to keep on going. The time you took off, they almost exploded.
Yeah, facts. That was going crazy. I won't lie, like, my fans cherish the music, and I appreciate them for that. I mean, sometimes you just need a break, though, but I definitely got some loyal fans.
So is there anything that you're working on after this mixtape now?
I'm coming again right after it. I'm coming with an album. I'm coming with the album after.
A full album.
A real full album, more than 13 songs, real features on it. I'm coming right after.
Wow. Is there like people who you're tapping in specifically for this album? You're curating that from now?
Yeah, for sure. The unthinkables. The unthinkables.
That's what they call.
The unthinkables. I'm trying to tap in with the people that they not even expecting me to tap in.
Billie Eilish.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. They see Billie on a project. I might not even put nobody else next to her name. It might just gotta be Billie.
You're gonna drop a one record album.
One record album. One record. It's an album. The song gonna be 55 minutes long because I'm gonna just keep looping it. I'm trying to tell you.
So what makes the album different than the mixtape?
I mean, the mixtape, nothing for real.
Okay.
Like, don't nothing really make. It's the same. Like, I treat the mixtape like the album. It's the same work. You still got to get out here, touch the people, do everything. I still do tours for my mixtapes. All that ain't nothing different, because at the end of the day, these people still making the money off it.
Because you told me that you felt like this is the best music you've ever made.
I ever made. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the best music I ever made.
What got that quality out of you?
Not being afraid no more. You know, I ain't think the people would appreciate it back in the days. But I got real talent, you know. I felt like the people I felt like the people loved one specific, I ain't gonna say one specific, but that was used to one specific sound from me. And that was more so like the sad lover boy type vibe. But I make real hits.
Yeah.
Like, I make party jams, I make the fun jams, the slow jams, the up-tempo rap, pop, I make it all. So.
I mean, we hear it on this mixtape, and I think that's what you know was the goal, right? It's kind of like to warm. Yep. Feels like you're warming the folks
warming
up
the people up for the album, and that's all it is. That's all it is.
Man, and the visuals.
For sure.
Let's talk about the visuals, because it seems like you're shooting a movie.
Yeah, for sure. I just tried to tease the people a little bit, give them certain like snippets and pieces to where like they get to hear the music, but they also get to live it. Like I don't feel like people do the stuff like that no more.
Yeah.
Like, people don't want like, man, you just gotta have fun. I'm trying to do different stuff, so yeah.
Will we ever catch you, speaking of a movie, on a TV screen, episode of Power?
I hope so. They come get me, I might come do it. Tell them call my phone.
Yo.
You know? That's gonna be the opening and plenty more.
I mean, I heard you was hanging with 50 recently, son.
Yeah, I met 50 in Miami.
Okay.
I met 50 in Miami not too long ago. He was talking to me outside the hotel for like an hour. Cool nigga, that's cool.
He
dude.
cool as fuck, but an asshole at the same damn time, man.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Yo, I never it's crazy because when I met him, I didn't even see that side.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that side, but
yeah.
You met 50?
Yeah, I used to intern for him.
Word?
In high school.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
He was an asshole?
Asshole. Asshole. That's how, like I learned like a little bit of asshole shit from him.
Not too.
You need a little bit of that in it.
You need it. But like this how I feel about it, right? In a business, you gotta take certain things from certain people and learn how to become your own person. You get what I'm saying? Cause I'm a sprinkle of everybody that I done met.
So what's in your pot?
I won't lie, I got a little bit of 50 in my pot, you feel me? I got a little bit of 50 with a little bit of like, you know what I mean, Billie Eilish, you know, with a little bit of like, you know what I mean, I'm gonna throw in a little bit of, what else I'm gonna throw in there? What else I throw in my pot? I like to throw a little bit of like, I'd give I ain't gonna give myself that. I ain't gonna give myself that. The people gonna eat me up for that. I was gonna say, I'd give myself a little bit of,
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
But yeah, though, I got a little bit of 50 with a little bit of Billy with a lot of Toosii and a lot of short people, little people problems. So you know, yeah.
That's an interesting pot, bro.
Interesting pot. I don't lie. You never know what you're gonna get out of here. Who knows? I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm scared to see what my son gonna be.
Oh man, Lord. Are you ready for that? For the evolution?
It's life.
It comes there. You gotta be ready.
I gotta be ready. It don't matter if you're not ready. You better get ready.
Yo, man, listen. I'm very ready for the continuation of Toosii.
Sure.
I'm ready to see what you do on this tour.
Sure.
I'm really excited. You know, just to continue to watch you grow in the way that you have, and it's obviously just been this upward motion throughout the years, man. So it's gonna continue, and I know that you said, you know, you want to get more of these accolades. Yeah. More of these recognitions when it comes to your music. Is there any specific accolades that you're looking for in upcoming years?
Yeah, I just want to win, Swaggy. I won't lie. I just want to win. I think it would be nice to get a Grammy. You know, I wanted a Grammy. I feel like Favorite Song deserved it, but it's steps, it's levels, and I respect the game, so I ain't never gonna trip on it. I respect the game. Just when it's my turn, everybody watch out. Yeah. You feel me? That's how I feel about it. When it's my turn, just watch out. Let me have my moment.
What can we expect before you leave, man? What can we expect on this tour from Toosii?
Something different. I'm trying to have fun.
Are you gonna be dancing? I feel like you could have like a little routine situation with this project.
I could. You know, I want to do something with Tiana Taylor.
Oh, creative direction from
I want to do
TT Mike.
I won't lie though, but this the thing. I want to bring Tiana Taylor like back in that dance and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't saying come on tour and dance with me, but I'm saying like I got this song I want to do, and I'm just putting it in the air. I want to do this like sexy ass like dance scene with her. I got this one song and I feel like it'll just go crazy like. I'm telling you, I feel like that this should have break the internet.
Do you want to dance with her?
I want to dance with her. I will go.
Toosii, you gotta be like, if you're gonna dance
choreography, all that shit, I will do it with her.
I just don't want you to. Come on, son.
I ain't gonna embarrass myself.
It's like dancing with the stars.
It is. It's dancing with the star. You feel me? And I really wanna, like, I swear to God, I will go in there and whatever I need to do, I'll go in there with her and do it. That's a fact.
So you got that though. You're very confident right now. So okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to dance. Only the real know that. I will lie. The fans know that from back in 2016. This is before I met Swaggy.
Yeah, this is before. This is pre.
Before I met Swaggy. The fans know I used to dance.
Yo.
I do a little bit of everything. That's why I was finna say a little bit of, but I ain't want to throw bro name in there because they might try to flip it. You know how the internet get. They try to flip it and turn it and
yeah, we ain't doing that over here, man.
Nah, facts, but like, yeah, I used to dance.
I think we should bring that back for tour.
We might. But I want with the tour, it's just gonna be different. I want to have fun, man. Yeah. I want to do nice like merch pieces. Like I got some crazy ideas for the tour merch and all that. I'm gonna tell you off the camera. I know you niggas is watching. You know what I mean? Y'all might try to steal I might not do it this tour. Y'all might try to steal it for the next. You gotta watch it.
You gotta watch them. Now you gotta watch them.
Sneaky foxes. You know
Yo, it's Toosii, bro. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I'm so glad that we can have this conversation. Celebrate the new mixtape. JADED is out right now. Celebrate the new tour and you know the upcoming album. So thank you, bro, for coming through to Brooklyn. I
appreciate
to Swaggy Sie the Encore and celebrating this next episode, man. So appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you.